This is Jeff Williford with UTTylerPatriots.com here with the Inside Swoop with head baseball coach Chris Bertrand, who the future's so bright he has to wear shades, and also it's just really bright out here. Coach, we want to talk to you. First of all, you had your fall baseball league. You had the guys out. You had like 50 guys out there. Talk about how the baseball team's looking this fall, what you expect in the spring.
I think we had a good fall. You know, it was a limited amount of practice time, and we only really got 12 days to spend with our guys, but really happy with what we saw. It was, for us, I think, a true evaluation period. Coming in here so late and having to look and see what we've got, we wanted to evaluate our guys as much as we possibly could, and we structured practice in the fall around that evaluation, and we like what we saw. I think we're really, really good on the mound, and we're happy about the depth that we've created there. I think we're really, really good on offense, and we're happy about the depth that we've created there. I think if we could point out a weakness, we need to get much, much better on defense. And so that's what we're going to put some of our focus on, and we've got to find some guys to play more consistent defense. But I think overall, we're really happy with the guys that we've got.
If the fans watching this ever come up to your office, they're going to think you're a very meticulous, detailed guy. Your board has like every guy's name listed, almost like where he's from, phone number, email, Twitter address, like favorite Backstreet Boy. You have tons of stuff. Is that kind of who you are, or are you a detailed guy?
That's exactly who we are, and it is detail oriented, and that's kind of the culture we're trying to create with our guys. And we're trying to say that somehow that's going to translate on the baseball field, and that's going to translate into wins, and that's going to translate into success. And so I am that way because that's what we kind of demand of our players, is attention to detail in baseball, attention to detail in the classroom, attention to detail in life. And so that's the culture we want to create, and I feel like I've got to model that culture if I ask that of our players. Not
only a detailed guy, you're a well-rounded guy. You were the judge of the Patriot Madness, first ever Patriot Madness slam dunk competition. How do you think that went?
I think it went really, really well, and I was extremely surprised. I know I probably got the most criticism as the toughest judge, but you know, hey, if I'm going to pay attention to detail, and if I'm going to do that job the right way, then those guys got to bring their A game, you know. And I felt like some guys did, but I know I definitely caught some criticism for being a tough judge.
Hey, you're kind of
tens don't come easy, buddy.
You're like the Simon Cowell of
I wouldn't say I'm
slam
that
dunk.
bad, but I would say that I was probably. You had to really bring your A game to get a 10.
Not only did you judge the basketball competition, you're also playing intramural basketball with your assistant coach. It's all the baseball coaches and myself.
And Jeff, yeah.
Chad Sherman, who's behind us here, helps lead the team. You're also playing intramurals. You played you weren't here the first game against the baseball guys,
right.
Their team. It didn't go so well. We lost by 3.
Right.
What can you guarantee the fans for the rest of the season?
I think you can guarantee intensity and defense is what you can guarantee. You know, we're not going to lose because we blow a 7-point halftime lead. I think that's for sure. You know, I bring intensity and I bring defensive presence, and I think I bring the ability to penetrate and draw and dish. I know we've got some propensity to just take outside shots at a high rate of speed. So I think a little bit of calming effect on the offense and defense and intensity.
That's true. I think some of the guys we actually played are walking by right now.
No doubt about it.
Probably come in here in the shot.
I think those guys realize that what the presence would have been, because I let them know about it quickly.
Okay, flipping subjects here. I see the beard.
Yeah.
Holidays are coming up.
Yeah.
Your family's all from Louisiana. I have one question I think everyone's dying to know.
No problem.
Is your family like the Robertson family on Duck Dynasty?
I wouldn't say that they're like them, but I would say that we definitely have some of those characteristics, that's for sure. And the beard, I guess, serves 2 purposes for me. Number one is it's No Shave November, and I told the players that I would participate with them. So I've obviously got to get it lined up a little bit more than just No Shave November, but I told them I would participate. And I think the second thing is in Louisiana, it's full-fledged deer hunting season right now. So a little bit of face protection from the wind when you're up in the deer stand when my wife and I are out hunting. So.
Well, there you go. For all the fans at home who want to keep up with Coach Bertrand and the UT Tyler baseball team, you can always go to UTTylerPatriots.com and check out the InsideSwoop.com. Thanks a lot, Coach.
At Coach Bert is also the Twitter handle. So, hey, if you want to be entertained, you go ahead.
That's right. At
and
Coach
give it
Bert
a follow. At
on Twitter.
Coach Bert on Twitter.
Sounds good, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.